Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Line towards center field. Herrera patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the fifth inning. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez right there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Bell at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Hector Neris brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Colin Moran will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just a tick behind for a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies 4. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Harrison, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Third baseman, Justin Bohr.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Now in the box, Odubel Herrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Stepping up now, Francisco Cervelli. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
From the stretch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Jordan Luplow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Jordan Luplow.
And that misses for ball one. Neris is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. The 2-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Luplow stands at second with no outs. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
First and second here with nobody out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting,
Ready now, Adam Frazier, and their runners at the corners now. Now a throw over. He's set, and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back in standing. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
I think they're going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitcher, who has struggled. But the problem here is that by getting caught, you've basically gotten him off the hook. He's not getting a lot of outs, so I think you have to let your hitters keep swinging up there.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner on third. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Josh Bell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there. Now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Edgar Santana is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Edgar Santana.
leading off the inning, Aaron Altair, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luis Avilan will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. J.P. Crawford is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bell the next to hit. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 0 for 5.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 misses off the plate. Avilan, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to the right side, Hernandez is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Crawford is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left.